Well, hello there, my friends, and welcome to the start of a brand new Let's Build series on my channel called Let's Build the Worlds. If you're unsure, if you don't know what I'm going to be doing for this Let's Build, I'm going to be flopping around the whole of the Sims 4 worlds. I've got a crystal in my hand, by the way, a nice bit of amethyst, just to give me those positive vibes for today, because we need it. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new start. We're ready to fly. Yeah, we're going to be going around all of the worlds in The Sims 4 and just building it piece by piece. And I may release a save file here and there if a world gets completed first. But I just want to... every single build as well will be going on the gallery, so you can go and download it and get it into your game. But it's just the way that I wanted to do it. We're going to keep every world to a theme. I won't go over the themes just yet. We'll keep it a bit more natural. We'll start out, see where we go. We know what we're doing with Glimmerbrook. Glimmerbrook is where we're starting today. We're going to be making Glimmerbrook a bit more of like a fantasy world where wizards and witches and vampires live. And yes, I think that would be the best place to start today. I really do. And I'm very excited. We've made the character that we were talking about in Let's Build Newcrest called Nesley Toulhouse. If you know the storyline, you know where we're going with that. I've also got a really lovely inspiration picture, which I will flop up on this side of the screen here, so you can see. This is the kind of style that I want to go for with this build in particular. I found this reference image on Pinterest. So a very kind of storybook kind of looking house, almost like a cottage on steroids, really. Very much, there's going to be conflicting tastes on the inside because Nesley is a furniture designer, a very famous furniture designer in our world that we've created together. And yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So I think without further ado, my loves, for the first time, let's get into game and start building these worlds. So here we are, my darlings, in the beautiful world of Glimmerbrook. I'm going to introduce you to Nesley in just a second. I've actually got rid of all the lots. They're all empty. We are on this lot here. Where are you? We're on the biggest lot in Glimmerbrook, actually, ready to build Nesley's house. I just think having the biggest lot would probably work out quite well. I think it would definitely lend itself well to being a storybook house anyway. I really do. I probably see it having about 3 bedrooms. I'm going to have his own little workshop. I really want this to be very fantasy-esque. I really do. Nesley is actually a wizard. He is a wizard. He is a... I'm not going to go into the names of what the house... I'm going to make houses and stuff for what all the wizards belong to. We're going to be doing a wizards and witches school. I haven't finalized the plans for that yet. So we're just going to let it come naturally, come organically. I'll introduce you to their world a bit more when this area develops. I think that'd be the best way. For now, we're going to concentrate on Nesley and his husband. This is his husband. This is Stephen. This is Stephen Toulhouse. Now you're like, Aiden, his husband is a cat. Well, he's actually not a cat. He's actually been transfigured into a cat by Nesley himself, because Stephen was caught doing the dirty. Stephen was caught cheating on Nesley with another famous wizard who we will be making for this world. I won't go into that just yet. So in Nesley's fashion, he transfigured Stephen into a cat just so he can get his comeuppance and make him stick around with Nesley. Now, he's not going to be permanently transfigured into a cat. I reckon the spell that's been cast on him was going to last for about 10 years. And I reckon he's about 5 years in. So he's gotten used to his life, shall we say, with Nesley now. So Nesley he's not the nicest of Sims. He's not the nicest of Sims. Definitely not. He's getting his comeuppance. He's getting his bit of revenge as well. And the actual wizard in question, who he did have an affair with, they've got this real heated hate for each other. So I really, really love that. So we've definitely got to make that storyline come apparent And that wizard in itself will be living in this world, along with his family. He's got a big family of 4, but no spouse. So we'll definitely have to make his house. So he's going to be a single dad. And I definitely want to get single dads and everything into this world. We really do. We've got to be really creative with these characters. And I don't know. I just thought that was a really cool start to the storyline. As always, we will develop his storyline a bit further as the build and everything progresses. But for now, I just can't. Cat's got a moustache and eyebrows. I'm here for it. I really am. Especially with those eyebrows. Especially in live mode as well, because when he moves them around, it's absolutely hilarious. Oh, Spino. Oh, can you put him down now? Just so we can have a little look at his eyebrows. Can you just put him down on the floor? We want him to look very questioning so we can get a feel for those eyebrows. We've got to see. I can't. I cannot. I'm here for him. I'm here for him. There's a look of love there. See, maybe he's coming used to the actual fact that he's now a prisoner in an animal's body. Anyway, I'm going to pull up my reference picture once again. We're going to get some more money in the bank and we're going to make a start on this build. Okay, lovely. So this is called the Toulhouse. Did you see what I did there? Very, very clever of me. Yeah, we're going to make a start, my darlings. Make a start. So, got the reference image here. I think what we're going to do is put the... Oh, definitely do not need to be that high, my love. I think we'll stick to a medium wall for this build. I think this here needs to be definitely a bit further in now. Now that I'm looking at this, it's all about that spatial awareness again, my darlings. It really is. It really is. Okay. So if I can do maybe... I'm not going to make it exactly like the house. I don't really love copying too much on reference images. I just want the flavour of the house to come out. Flavour. Give me that flavour. This one kind of comes around to there like so. Into a 4. And then I may do it a little bit... Maybe another 5 there. Because then I can put... And we don't even have to worry about window placement because obviously with the new amazing tool that we've got in game, we can put the windows wherever we bloody wish. And I love that. I do. I love it. Yeah, thank you guys as well for all your lovely comments yesterday. It was so much fun reading through your comments, especially you guys knowing it being the last kind of Let's Build New Crest. I don't know. We all kind of came together on that, and I loved it. I really did. Okay, so we haven't even got the back of the house. Like, we don't know what that's going to be like. But maybe keeping this house quite symmetrical, really. Not full symmetrical, because obviously it's not evenly spaced. But I think keeping it quite symmetrical in shape might lend itself well. Maybe we'll do something different at the back of the house here. I'm definitely going to be... putting like a wizard's turret. I think we'll make that his workshop. Like we'll make the workshop with like a nice castle-y roof and stuff on the back. I kind of enjoy that. Right, now that this is here now, I'm definitely going to be moving it back to where we kind of had it. I think it lends itself well a bit better. Yes, it does. It very much does. Right, we're going to lift this up. Quite high, actually. Quite high, because I do want a bit of terrain manipulation around this build. I very much do. Totally burped then. Do excuse me. I'm so nasty, aren't I? Absolutely nasty. But if I can, I'm going to do a 2 wide step. They've got steps going on either side to this. So maybe I'll do a platform in the middle, actually. And then put some steps either side of it. Stunning. Absolutely here for it. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll... Oh, I hate that these don't come with the, like, underneath bit. You've kind of got to go into this and then change the stairs. I mean, it's not hard to do that, but I just wish they all came with a wall on them, apart from, like, the modern ones, because they don't deserve a wall. It's not that they don't deserve it, Aiden. It's just they don't look right with a wall on. Okay. And then I'm going to copy you again, my loves, around to this side. So we've got a double kind of stairway going on here. And then what I'm going to do, I think, is maybe... Can I do that? I know, I don't really have to. I was thinking about putting like 2 little platforms by either side of the stairs there, because the rooftop does go across this. But I don't think I'm going to do that now. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think what I am going to do is start getting that roof line in just on the side here, just so I can get a feel of the shape. Now, the roofs on this build itself, they're quite intricate, and they're quite different to any kind of roofing I've done before, I think. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how this comes together. Okay, so this one kind of comes over there. I do want quite a substantial archway going at the back here. That's very high, but I kind of like it. In fact, let's maybe just lift the actual build down itself a little bit. Just a little smidgen. Just a couple of boops. That's a bit better. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy that a lot more. Okay. So we've got that going across there. Do we want to, like, maybe just widen it just slightly? Let's have a look. Maybe. Maybe we do. Okay. And I think the top levels I'm going to do in a short wall. Yeah, we'll do the top levels in a short wall, because it's going to be 2 more kind of floors high than what we've got here already. Okay, right, I'm going to put a platform underneath of this. All the way along. If you would, my love. Stunning. All the way along to the bottom there. Lovely. Oh, that was gorgeous. Thank you so much for doing that so lovelily. Lovelily. So lovelily. Absolutely lovely, Lily. And this one across to here. Stunning. Stunning. And I probably won't make this accessible. I'll just do this for what it looks like, if you know what I mean. It's not going to be a usable space, this little bit here. I just really love the shape that it gives off, so I'm going to stick with it. Can we have a ceiling on you? Thank you so much. And these roofs, they're kind of like this shape. They're definitely all tucked in, the flaps. Giggity, giggity, go. And then this one to here. And then just that end tucked in. And then if I can get you into there. And then I'm going to dip. Oh, that's not going to give me the vibe that I want. I'm fearing we may have to go higher with the roof then, if that's the case. Which I don't really mind too much. Still haven't fixed the roofs. Still haven't fixed them. Oh, je déteste. Je déteste. Okay, that's a bit high, sweetie. It's a bit high. I may have to pull this edge just out. Just one. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's not too bad. I would have liked to have gone higher, but because of this roof, it's not gonna do it. What about if I do? No, that's not gonna do it either. Let's stick to what we had. Maybe I could lift up one more. Maybe. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I would have liked that slope to be a bit more apparent there. But who can say? I'm going to be playing around with the tool mod as well for the first time in this, and probably use it on this build. I haven't downloaded it yet, but I definitely want to play around with the tool mod. I haven't never tried it because it just looked too complicated and faffy, and it wasn't for me, but I definitely want to give it a go. I'm going to try something different here, my loves. I'm just looking at this and I'm going to try it to see what happens. Thinking about using these roofs instead. Because I think we'll be able to get a better shape here with this. If I can pull that to there. Whiffle this up. Oh, can I get you just a little bit higher up to there then? Okay. And then I'm going to do a shift and C, which brings up all of the bendy icons. And I'm going to start manipulating this roof just a little bit more. Did I come out too far there? No, I didn't. Maybe I could make this a bit wider then. If I can make you to there. Oh, I do like that. Yes. And I'm going to just bring this flap up just ever so... Oh, what? What the hell? I'm just going to bring you up, just curl you out to the ends a little bit more, my love. Yes. Yeah, I'm here for that. Okay, and then I'm going to whiffle this around to the other side. So we can cover the other base that we've got going on here as well. Oh, that's stunning. Oh, that's the vibe. She's the vibe. We're here for the vibe. Any chance of... No, okay. That's better. It's nothing like the one that I'm, like, looking at, but I kind of like this. I don't like this corner edge being gone there. Or could I try that, maybe? I love playing around with roofs. Is anybody else like that? I used to hate roofing. I used to absolutely hate it. Je deteste the roofing, my loves. But now, I don't know, I'm kind of for a bit of roofing. I really am. Okay, so we need to shift and see this as well. Just to get that bend in. Bring it down. Just trying something here. In fact, I could try one of these roofings. I could try one of these roofings. Wow. Wow. No. No, we'll stick with what we've got. I like it. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, I am going to do that little platform moment that I did say. I'm going to bring you to here. How high are you? Let's get you up to the right height. There we go. And then what I'll do is whiffle a couple of these. Probably, where would it be? I'm thinking there and there. Let's have a look at that. Oh, yes. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yep, I like that. I do. I do enjoy that. Okay. Okay. And then the pillars. We've definitely got a very similar one, and it's this one here. Now, I don't know if I want to make this... I kind of wanted that to be in the middle, to be honest. Well, maybe I can get rid of them. I know I'm effing around, but that's what this Let's Build's going to be all about. Me whiffling around with things. Yeah, I kind of like that. I may make that a little bit more solid at the bottom with a decorative piece. Like, I could make this a bit more wider. I could put like a stone or something down there. And I don't think we're going to go that warm with this. We're going to keep... I love the colour palette of this house. The reds, the stone. It's the first thing that I was drawn to with the shingles. Even though that is quite a warm shingle on there. We can have a look when it gets to the wallpaper part. Okay. That looks so funny. I think once we've got like corbels and stuff up there, this will start to look a little bit more solid. Let me just try something. 1 second. That's a bit better. The balance just wasn't fitting with me then. And I think what we're going to do around here is put a half wall in. I'm going to put a nice little, just a little one, just in between, again, to make it a bit more solid. And then we'll choose the same stone as what we've got on the pillars themselves. And the wall here, or the foundation, sorry. I just think that would be lovely. Really do. And I think it's more of the brown one, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's better. Oh, that's so much better. Definitely. Without a doubt. We're going to be getting some spandrels up underneath of this already, but I think we have to do, like, put a wall down to make that happen. So what I'll do first, we're going to get rid of those stairs. They're gone. They're gone forever. Hang this support beam. Is that what that's called? Oh, it is. Not very decorative though, isn't it? I kind of wanted a bit more decoration from under there. What about you? Do you come in a dark brown? Oh, you do. Oh, yeah, I think we'll stick with them instead. Definitely going to be chucking in an influence of like, an influence of, oh, what? Oh, it's because it's counting that as a wall. Maybe I need to go about that a little bit different then. We'll figure that out later. We're not going to dwell on the little details at the minute. So, what this place was going to be doing, that was kind of underneath of the build. So maybe, actually, if I can just pull this one out. Just 2 more, maybe? Or is that going to block the stairs there? That will block the stairs there. I mean, that doesn't matter. I'll keep it that way. I'll keep it that way for the minute, and we can always come back to it. What I was on about was the building kind of comes out a bit more itself rather than the entrance. But I kind of like the way that came out there. So maybe I could tuck the stairs in and like the entrance in instead. What did I just bring back then? Right, and then tuck you in. We'll bring this in one more. Why did I get rid of the stairs then? You did not need to do that. For goodness sake. And then I'll put the stairs in now just so I know what we're working with. No, I'm not going to sing. Nearly did then. Do you know what? I'm going to stick. I know I'm indecisive today, but it's a new build. Just let me be. Just let me be. Back. And then you copied onto the other side there. Okay. Okay. Right. So that's going into there. I may even bring this house out further. That's what's going to happen. Let me drag you out a bit more there. And then you to there. So I can then do the detail what I want, which is going to be this. And I'll do it in a 4. It's fine like that. Yes. Yes, queen. And then I'm going to tuck you in 1. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. And then we're going to go up to the top floor. Well, the first floor. Into there. What does that? That kind of goes into that area there. Which is cool. Lovely. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. And then you to there. Kind of want to pull that area out a little bit more, actually. I'm going to pull this one out 1 more. And then this side out 1 more. There we go. Yeah. Okay. And then you kind of go. Oh, in fact, I'll keep that like that because I love that roof line on the side. So maybe I need to come out 1 more there. 1 more there. And then keep that area as a roof line at the top there. So you can go all the way along now. Should we take it right to the edge? We're going to have a roof going down. No, in fact, I'll keep that like that. Yes. Okay. And then around to the back. We'll figure that out in a second. What I'm going to do. What about if I did make that medium height? Would that look weird? It's probably got the wrong roof on it now. 1 moment. Okay, so what I decided to do was just use some dormers up there. They're still really nice and they'll fit in with the aesthetic of what we're doing. But it was just limiting me to having like a medium height wall up there, which is what I really wanted. So that's what we've gone ahead and done. Yes. Okay, I'm going to start building out the kind of side of the house now. I'm going to come all the way along there, I think. Yeah, I think I am. I do think I am. There's no point looking at the image because there's nothing there. So what we need to do is just make this a nice big space at the back here where we can get some interesting roof pieces going on to the back maybe. What about if I bay these windows out here actually just for a bit of interest on the side of the build itself. And the same up here as well with that. Yes, that would be better. That would take away that like real flat wall looking thingamabob. So we probably only need to go up 2 floors now I'm looking at it, which is, I don't mind that at all. That would be fine. And off to the side here. So let me have a look. Let me have a little goosey goo. I mean, we could just... no, I think I want a nice roof line going around the side of this build as well. So I connect it there. And this is not registering as a room. Love that. For us, it's because of that. How annoying. 1 second. Right, I got that sorted. So what I want to do now is I want to maybe try and get this roof line in first. It's not going to look exactly like it would in the reference image because it's just impossible to do that in The Sims. But I'm going to try and make it look as best as possible. As best as it can be. And that's all that matters, isn't it, my loves? Right, and then I'll pull this. Do we want to keep... Let me tuck all the flaps in a second. In you go, loves. Okay, so then there's a roof line going on the top here. What I will have to do, I'm looking now, is I will have to make probably like a small strip going across here so I can get the right roof line on, and we'll keep it in a small height. I'm going to put the roof line on that now. And what I'll use is I'll use a hipped roof going all the way along there. Don't know what height just yet, but I'm sure we can work that out as the roof line progresses. Yes. Okay. Yes. And then what I will do... What I may have to do, actually, is do 2 separate roofs with this one here, which I don't mind. I don't mind, but the best way to do it would be to bring these in. Bring that to the edge at the back there. Maybe to about there, actually, for a minute. Tuck that in. In you go, love. And then I'm going to start bending this down now. Oh, my God. I hate the Sims 4 camera so much. I hate it. I really, really hate it. It's horrible. I know I moan about it all the time, but it just is. It's just absolutely awful. And then, yeah, maybe I'll bring that one out just a little bit more there, just for an extra bit of, you know, je ne sais quoi. And then this bit here, I'm going to bring it up. May tuck it in just one, actually. Just so I can get that nice, steep line going there. Yes, in fact, that there's throwing me off now. So I'm going to bring that in. Oh my God. Bring that one in. And it's too much of a bend here. But to try and perfect this, it's going to be kind of difficult. Oh my God. There we go. That's better. It's because I had Shift and C on. It was bending at the bottom as well too much. Yeah, that's better. And then on this bit, I'm going to do another one. But I want to try and keep this edge a little bit more straighter than what we've got here. What was going on then? What did that do? There we go. So what the hell was going on? So maybe I can just bring this side in instead. Maybe. I kind of liked that area being a bit over though. Because what I could do is bring this out here. And put a wall line there. I am just going to box that in for the minute. Just so I can get the floor there. Lovely. Get rid of that. Get rid of you. Yes, this might work. Just trust the process, my loves. It will all come together in the end. You know me by now. We'll get there together. And then this side. And then I may bring that side in so it's flat on that side. Maybe. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep it rolling. And then maybe just keeping that. No, we don't like that. Don't like that at all. And I think that we need to oh, that's kind of cute. That is kind of cute there. I do enjoy that. Okay. Okay. But I definitely want to bring this flap out. Oh, just the bottom. Oh, for God's sake. God's sake! Shift and C. And hold Shift just down to there. No. There we go. Yeah, I think so. I don't like that there, though. Really do not. Very much do not. I'm not happy with this roof. Give me 1 second. I'm going to sort this out off of camera because I'm going to get annoyed. I prefer that shape. I just literally just pulled the actual length of it down. I think it was just a little bit too high. So I kind of prefer how it's looking now. So I'm going to make a start on the actual big roof itself. And the big roof is going to be half gabled, I think. I do think it may lend itself well to being half gibbled. Gibbled. If I can bring that right down. I don't know about tucking in that flap yet. We'll do it just for the minute. Because the half gable's got a real dip in it as well. So right, okay. That's a little bit better. I just need to perfect that side of it there. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, but I think I kind of want it to be higher. So what I might do... What about if I make this medium? If I can make that medium and then bring that up to there. It's a lot steeper than the reference image, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I do. I kind of like that. And what are you doing? Tuck your flaps in, you dirty bitch. Right, there we go. Yeah, but I am going to just reduce this a little bit. I'm going to make that a bit flatter on top. You'll still get that like line there, but I'm just making that a little bit flatter. Yeah, that's better. Can we accentuate this just a little bit? Like, look, I'm literally holding C and it does not work. I'm holding Alt and it does not work. I'm going to tweet out today. I'm going to tweet out to the gurus and ask, when is the roof glitch going to be fixed? Because it's awful. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I do. I do want to reduce these down now as well, just a little bit. Like if I can bring you to there. And the same with you, my love. Down to there. Just so. Yeah, no, that's better. That's what I wanted. Took us long enough, didn't it? For goodness. Me getting really salty as well. I hate you. Right, and then you, my darling, can go back to hell. From whence you came. Right, and then you can be tucked in there again. I kind of want to keep that the same length as the roof, I think. Or thereabouts. Do we want to make this a little bit? Yeah, I think we do. I think we just want to make that just a little bit dipped in. Just a little bit. We're going for storybook looking. So we've got to keep that in mind. Yeah, that's much better. Now that that shape's there, everything in my head's starting to come now, you know? Don't ask me what that was, but it's apparently everything in my head's starting to come. Filth. Utter filth. Utter filth. Right. Do I want that back there as well? Something needs to be here. Something needs to be there. Let me see this. Yeah, it does. I think what needs to be there, I need to bring this out. Let's get down to that level. I think I need to bring this out just 2 squares. There and there. Let me get rid of that on the inside. Oh, that roof's clipping in the top there. We'll perfect that, don't you worry. And the same here. Let me see this. Maybe not there, but there, definitely. And then what I can do is bring that over to there. I think so. I think this is where I'm going with this. What the hell? What the hell? What the frick? Yeah. Yeah, this is working better for me now. Because then what I'm going to do is whipple that to there. Bring you down without using Alt because Alt doesn't work. Yes, that's better. That's better. I like this little detail in here. I do. I kind of want to make that a bit more apparent. So I might even build out from there. Not with a wall there, but build like out. Yes. Yeah, that's cute. Because those could be little balconies then. It looks weird at the minute, but I promise you, it will come together. It will. What I'm going to do is copy this roof line over to this area as well. Stunning. I don't like that. I do, actually. I think it needs to be lower than the back. The kind of other side, though. I think it needs to be just a tad lower. Let me go down a little bit more. Let me see that. Yeah, that's better. That's what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Kind of was going to have this as a roof line around here. Let's have a little look. I think the best roof line for this would be just a hipped roof. Maybe if I start it a little bit deeper in and pull this across through to here. Let me have a little look at this. No, I don't like that. I don't like this being there either. That needs to be there. And then what I'm going to do... Oh, that's not in the middle. What I'm going to do there... Yeah. I think we'll do that there. These are unbalanced here, but I kind of like that. Like the roof line's not in the middle, but I kind of enjoy it. It's giving me that storybook vibe again. And then what I'll do here is if I can do a 5 moment there as well. And then at the top, I'll put a nice roof on that bit and bring this one out over to that one. We are going to bend this though. Oh, God. Yes, okay. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do on there. Yes, that's giving me the vibes, my loves. I think what I'm going to do is move the lot now, though. I am going to move the lot along. We need to remember that we're going to be putting a turret in the air. Let me put that to there. That's going to connect in nicely there. Loads of trees there. Lovely. Yes, and we'll do the turret kind of workshop back here. We'll start doing that now as well. We'll start doing the turret now. So we've basically got the bare bones down today. We haven't really done much. But I've enjoyed it all the same, apart from the roofing. I usually enjoy roofing, but that was painful to try and do that with this bloody glitch that's in it at the minute. But you can kind of see the shape that we're trying to go for. I'm here for it. I don't know about you lot. But I bloody am. Yes. Should we do a circle roof on this? The only problem with using the circle roof I always find is that like the corners of the walls stick through it sometimes. Like especially when you morph it around a little bit more. What did it say then? What? Roof must be built on an even base. Piss off. Literally piss off. Oh, it's gone. See, it did piss off. Do you know what? Because of that, I'm going to delete you. Oh, I really want a circle roof though. I just looked at it then and it looks so pretty. Oh, it's like a little Madonna boob. I'm kind of here for that. A little bit of Madge boob. Right, okay. And then I can plop you into there. Accentuate that a little bit further on top. Yes. Yeah, that's cute. And putting a frame around the top, like a what they called it, a roof trim, that will help that, I think, sit into that a little bit better. Or even a half wall. Half wall would look good up there as well. Is that big enough for the workshop? No. It's definitely not big enough for his workshop. So what I'm going to do build out from this as well. And we'll frame it into the back here. Almost looking like a little cottage. Like so. And then into there. Just so it's a bit different on one side. Stunning. Oh, absolutely stunning. Can I have like a little bridge moment over here? Yes. Yes, let's do that now. See, organic building. Once again, what do I say? What do I say all the times? Organic building. Oh. Why? Oh, right. Okay. There we are. There, you don't need to shit yourself, darling. Gosh, she's a fussy bitch, this one. Right. And then I'm going to do another floor up here. So it's almost like a little cottage in the grounds itself, but that's his kind of workshop. Oh, I love that idea. Love it. We'll put a ladder in here as well. A ladder in here to get up to the workshop in question. And then I'm going to put a little balcony around this area, this edge. Boop. Boop. There we go. Okay. I may just thicken that up, actually. That could be a little connecting bridge over into the cottage. The storybook cottage. There we go. Yeah, I think that orientation. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay. Right, I'm going to stick some roofs on here, and I'm also going to get some wallpapers on. So we've made a start on the wallpapers. I'm definitely not feeling it yet. I'm going to be obviously tweaking this off of camera because it would be rude if I didn't. I like I've changed the brick. I've actually changed the brick for the one from Get Together. Obviously put the roof trim and the roof tiles and stuff on as well. I definitely want to get red popped in here, but I'm unsure if this is the right red yet, along with the chimneys and stuff. Still haven't picked the windows or anything either. We're going to do all of that together. I'll grab everything out over the weekend and get it prepped and ready. But we've made a start. I really enjoy the shape of it. I do enjoy the shape of this. I'm going to change the roof line. The dormers disappeared when I put the wallpapers on because, you know, Sims. But we've made a start. We've definitely made a start. And I'm enjoying it. I think this is going to fit really well into this world. This kind of style, the storybook style. Like a cottage on steroids. We're going to do some nice bridges across. It's going to be very eccentric. A very eccentric build. And I'm very much looking forward to it. I am. But for now, we're going to go over into the other screen. So, my loves, thank you so much for joining me today on this new adventure for Let's Build the Worlds. I'm very excited to see where this is going to go. Get me some ideas, as always, down in the comment box. What do you guys want to see in this build? What do you guys see Nesley Toulhouse having in this build? I'd be very interested to know. Very interested. I will be back on Monday. Those videos will be pre-recorded. I'm actually pre-recording them on Sunday because I did say that we have people visiting, etc., etc. But just keep me updated in the comments on what you think about the build and where you think we should go with this. But I'm very excited to start developing the characters a bit further as well. I think we've got a lot of stories coming, so I'd be love to hear some more stories and where you think Nesley's character development is going to go. Very interested indeed. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I really do. And I will see you again on Monday for part 2 of this beautiful house. Goodbye.